What's the least glamorous part of the Super Bowl that fans never think about, but players deal with all the time?
Jason and Travis, I know you guys have been to your fair share of Super Bowls and notoriously gotten those rings as, memory souvenirs and everything. But
thank you.
Least glamorous.
I mean, everything about the Super Bowl is glam. There's nothing that's like the least glamour. The least glamorous is probably,
playing the game?
Yeah. I think she's asking, like, what's our one part of the Super Bowl that we don't enjoy if we're in it, maybe?
Oh, it's easy. That's the media.
Yeah, the media day is the most, necessarily unnecessary thing ever.
I mean, there's some of it's cool just because there's, so many people there, and it's, that's fine. It just is a long thing that you're done with, and by that point, you don't want to answer the same questions you've been asked 1,000 times. There's some people that go to it, and, Nickelodeon and ones that have some interesting questions that make it kind of worth it, but I don't know. I that's probably the part that you're most I'm kind of over this.
Yeah, it's definitely the one that the players hate the worst, hate the most.
There was also something we did where there was a lot of corporate sponsors that I think it was at a Mall of America at one point. And it just was basically just a giant appearance that was a pain in the ass, but
yeah.
Basically, all the stuff that doesn't involve you just playing football and doing what you always want.
I call it hoopla. You just got a bunch of fucking hoopla during the biggest game, and the hoopla means something to the excitement of the game for sure. A lot of the sound bits and everything. And to be honest, it was kind of fun when we were in the Super Bowl together because we got to just talk about our family and how amazing our mom and dad and the city of Cleveland Heights were. But it can definitely get pretty.
It's just a long week.
Yeah, glamorous. GLAMOUS. There's not two O's.
There's no O-U-R.
There's only one O. It's whoever said they just spelled it wrong. Fergie knows how to spell it. GLAMOUS. I'm not a first class. Up in the sky. Yep. All right, let's get to the next one.
Jason and Travis, I know you guys have been to your fair share of Super Bowls and notoriously gotten those rings as, memory souvenirs and everything. But I was wondering, what is the weirdest item that you've gotten or kept for yourself from one of the Super Bowls that you've been to? Okay, let me know, bye.
Oh, shit. I almost just fucking choked on laughing.
Do you have a good answer?
Do you still have that luchador mask?
Oh, man. I owe that back. That's not a Super Bowl that I was in, though. I don't think I can count that. You can't count that.
Super Bowl that I was in? I mean, no, not really.
I feel like there's got to be something that I kept that is very weird.
I have it in a box in storage or something. The media days, everybody comes up to you and you'll get a handful of souvenirs here and there. So I definitely remember grabbing some stuff and being like, oh, that'd be cool to keep and look at later on.
I want to say I got Selleck's jockstrap from the game.
Oh, jockstraps.
I was gonna mount it with his jersey that I had, his game jersey.
Where the fuck are you gonna put Jason? Are you even gonna have anywhere in your house where you're gonna mount your teammates' jerseys?
Oh yeah,
yeah.
Am I in the weight room?
Oh, all right, nice.
I mean, all over the place.
Nice. Yeah. I didn't know you were that. You were a show off your jerseys kind of guy. Nice.
I mean, I'm generally not, but no, I do plan on displaying a lot of the jerseys I've acquired over the years.
Nice.
Especially guys that I play with.
Are you going to put my jersey up there?
Of course.
You don't know where my jersey is.
I know exactly where it is. I have all my jerseys stored downstairs. They're all in the same location.
You are downstairs.
No. There's a downstairs to this. This is the den. There's a basement.
Nice.
I do not wash anything.
Can't wash them. You got to feel the dirt and the sweat. You got to feel that. I'm not even in on putting them in glass. I kind of want to I want to be able to touch the the fabric.
Oh, that's interesting. Just put it on a hanger and hang it on the wall.
Yeah, hang them. Yeah,
I have confetti from the 2017 game.
there you go. Yeah,
And,
we got
my
a
Super
fuck ton of
Bowl
confetti.
ring box that doesn't have a Super Bowl.
But you got the confetti. That's good shit. Yeah, the confetti. I definitely got some confetti. I grabbed some confetti off that floor, threw it in my pocket.
All right. Anything else that's kind of crazy and wacky? No?
Nothing too
All
crazy.
right. Want to do the next one? One more?
Good morning, Jason. Good morning, Travis. This is Candace, and
Morning.
here's my not-so-dumb
Hey,
question.
Candace.
With all the
Okay.
excitement and media obligations and other things surrounding the weeks prior to the Super Bowl, do
Yeah.
the players, as professional athletes, mentally prepare and focus for the biggest game of their lives? I hope I hear an answer. Thank you so much.
All right. You mentally prepare for it the same way you do every week. That's one of the things that, like, the NFL schedule and, like, the way you operate each week, it becomes so routine and so kind of second nature that you just are locked into it. And even though there are a lot of distractions and there are things that are easy to get you out of your comfort zone, you really fall back to, like, the same training that got you there. And you're on your second week of it at that point, the same week of the Super Bowl. So, like, you're kind of just going through the same thing over and over and over again. Everything you do that Tuesday is the same thing you did the Tuesday before. Everything you did the Wednesday that week, same thing you did the Wednesday before. So I think that routine and schedule kind of always did a great job for me, at least, of making you lock in on the game and avoid, all the media and family things and whatnot that end up just being like a lot of outside things that can distract you from the task at hand.
Couldn't have said it better myself. I think the biggest thing is that you get 2 weeks. You get a week in Kansas, or you get a week at home, and then you get a week at the Super Bowl. So mental preparation, you typically get the entire playbook. It might switch. It might get maybe 4 or 5 new different plays when you get down to the Super Bowl, but you pretty much know, or at least this is how we did it in Kansas City, is that you know your playbook before you even go down to the kind of the circus that is the Super Bowl with the media and all that stuff. So mentally, you have everything before you even go to the Super Bowl.
Ripped.
Exactly. So you kind of already have that aspect of it. And then when you get down there, you just can't lose focus on the game and can't let the excitement of it get too big, or can't let your mind wander at all the stuff that comes with the Super Bowl, which could be pretty challenging for a lot of people.
No doubt.
Can I ask one follow-up?
Oh, God, Brandon.
The week, that weird dead week, do you guys, like, check out in that week and then start, like, get back into the Super Bowl after that weekend? Or is it, like,
What?
as soon as you
No.
know you're in, it starts?
No, that's what Travis was just saying.
Brandon,
So this week right now, the Patriots and the Seahawks
They're not on
are
vacation?
doing
Like right now,
They're doing a
literally
normal-
right now, they're practicing.
they're doing the exact same thing they would do if the game was going to be played this Sunday.
Okay, that's kind of what I'm asking. Yeah.
No, I know. Well, we also kind of just said this, so it's fine. We'll answer it again, though.
Oh,
So-
okay.
The exact same thing you do for a
Why?
normal work
Fucking
week.
attitude.
Well, Brandon,
Oh, yeah,
it's
they just-
clear
are
that
they
you're
just
not
mean
listening
about
to
everything?
anything we're saying, Brandon.
I have other stuff going on.
What do you got? Birds outside?
There's some cool
right.
birds outside. I'm like, what are these
There's
fucking
a
assholes talking
fucking-
about?
Brown-eyed warbler outside.
I saw a
whatever
scrub
the fuck
jay.
that thing's
Fuck out of my
called. Scrub
face.
jay.
All right, I'll take my answer off the air. Jesus.
So typically the way the NFL schedule works is like there's something you do on Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, or a structured schedule of like Tuesday, you're going to come and get introductory to the team you're playing. You're going to rewatch last week's film.
Also, like nice recovery day. Yeah, a nice flush.
Wednesday, you're getting your first lift in for the week, and you're also watching. You're installing first and second down plays, right? Typically, the run game, especially, is a Wednesday day.
Call it the base game plan. The majority of the plays you're going to be running. Yes.
Thursday is a day where you're repping most of the passing game, right? So you're doing like third down, second and long plays.
It's a little more special situation, like third down, fourth down, short yardage, goal line, backed up. It's all those kind of special. And it obviously this differs with every team. Some teams might do red zone on a different day. Some teams may do those special situations on a different day. But typically you take one day for base, pass game, third down, short yards, specific situations, and then red zone.
Yeah. And then Friday is when we would do the bulk of the red zone install. On Friday, you would hit your 2-minute plays that you're thinking about repping in the game. A lot of those other specialty plays that are the last ones. And that's more of like Fast Friday. You're in and out. It's a super quick day. A lot of heavy walkthrough potential. And then you're going to repeat all of those days when you're
on site,
wherever you're at in the Super Bowl. Got it. That's why what Trav was saying, like, you're kind of doing the same thing again, but you've already repped it once. So you don't need to be as like locked into it. You're kind of just re-engineering and kind of bringing that back.
You're just going back through muscle memory, but in a new location.
You're sharpening it. You're sharpening it up. Yeah.
All right. That's all I wanted to know.
Maybe getting a different look than you didn't get in the week prior.
They'll do that too. Yeah, they'll give you if you're.
They'll ask the scout team. Yeah, they'll ask the scout team.
They might give you a nickel rep, or they'll give you a certain type of blitz or something like that that they might do at a high rate in that situation. Whatever it is.
Look at this detailed answer we just gave. Look at that. We got a little extra on that. I feel like I've learned something.
Yeah.
Jake, get the fuck out of here.
What do you guys do the week before you go to the Super Bowl, though?
Okay, fuck off, Jake. All right. That wraps up another edition of Heights Hotline. Once again, Heights Hotline was brought to you by Allstate. We'll have some more bonus content for you all in February, so stay tuned to what that might be.
Travis Kelce recently shared how he relaxes at night and manages life both on and off the field. The Kansas City Chiefs tight end, who has become a major investor in Sleep Number, talked about his favorite sleep setup during the January 28th episode of the New Heights podcast. Kelce said he prefers a full mattress because it allows him to move around comfortably while resting. During the conversation, Kelce joked that when he sits up in bed, both he and his partner, pop star Taylor Swift, might end up sitting up together. His co-host and brother, Jason Kelce, also joined the discussion and explained why his wife, Kylie Kelce, prefers a split mattress. According to Jason, it helps improve sleep quality and can even reduce snoring by adjusting the bed position. While Kelce has been focusing on rest and personal life, he has also been thinking about the future of his football career. The Chiefs' season ended on a disappointing note, and injuries, including one to quarterback Patrick Mahomes, made the situation even tougher for the team. Kelce admitted that the end of the season has given him time to reflect and consider what comes next in his career. Off the field, Kelce and Swift are reportedly enjoying the process of planning their future together. The singer shared in interviews that she is excited about the idea of organizing their wedding and believes the planning process should be enjoyable rather than stressful. Meanwhile, when Kylie Kelce was asked about a possible wedding timeline during an appearance on The Today Show with host Savannah Guthrie, she smiled but avoided giving any details. She simply said the family is excited and looking forward to celebrating when the time comes. Kelce and Swift announced their engagement in August, which sparked excitement among fans worldwide. Although the couple has not revealed specific wedding plans, Swift later mentioned that Kelce proposed shortly after she appeared on the New Heights podcast. She also noted how nervous he seemed before the moment, which made the proposal even more meaningful.